is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll be taken down to the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Fournette. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Brady. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be complete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Brady going to go on 4th down. This one complete to Scott Miller.
That's another quick zone.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Ryan Succop on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now swing pass for Dillon. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On play action. Now Rodgers. Going to throw deep for the end zone. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 66. 72.
Throwing now is Brady. But it's caught. Tompkins stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
50.
Now a play fake. Brady. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
7-7, our score after one. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. And he's got it down to the 28. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. Forced out to his left.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Fournette, a first down carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down.
Hey, 66, 72, alert! Alert!
Here's Brady. Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now.
So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal.
Succop's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. An inside give to Jones.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Completed out left to Doubs.
Touchdown!
Romeo Doubs.
39 yards.
And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Now Crosby for the point after. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Packers 14, Buccaneers 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 82 yards.
And the Buccaneers have retaken the lead.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 17-14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
What the fuck?
Finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett.
Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Brady going to throw. He's got it. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Succa. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Fucking mad.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Fucking Madden. Blah, blah, blah.
Set to get the football first, and they are
That shit
trailing
was
on the
crazy.
scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On first down, Rodgers.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
He came through with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Got a man, it's Tonyan. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tonyan. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They begin with a run by Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Brady being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete.
What?
Contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Who the fuck's supposed to be guarding him?
Pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now up to 14.
Madden, hold me before the fucking half, dog. Ah! A fucking fluky ass strip.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him through. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Packers 24. Mason Crosby to pick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I'm tired of fucking always having a fucking fight against T and Madden. Oh, that's that bullshit, man.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Why is he?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Brady. He completes it to Tompkins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Hey, check it.
In motion right is Evans. On play action, it's Brady. Dancing to his left.
Fucking no, bro! Don't animate me!
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Hey, 66. 72. Alert.
On play action, now Brady. Now he's forced out left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
72. 150. Check it. Reload. Regular.
Slot man moves right. And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Hey, 166. Alert.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, Watson, you fucking kidding me.
Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one.
What's like a fucking pack?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So you've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Hey, 66.
From the 39, Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Bruh.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Rodgers to throw once more.
Nigga, calm down.
Throw, it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. There he goes, right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick 6.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage. There's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead now up to 14.
Fucking had my touchdown, man, so he ain't get 2 feet.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is incomplete.
This nigga threw a fucking bad pass like that, bro.
Struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers able to find Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 36. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Bucs are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Brady going to look to throw. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Evans, the man in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Brady. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic 3rd and long after that last sack. They'll set up a throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs trying on 4th down but come up empty. And this defense will take over right at midfield. In motion, the tight end. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get 1 piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made at about the 38. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And a little bit of a surprise they lose. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Brady. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete right side to Otten. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
A handoff to Fournette. Down to the 42, 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On play action, it's Brady. He's got his man. It's White. Down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Brady's going to sneak it. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now this time, Brady will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Ozzie! Hey, 66!
Brady. Touchdown! O'Keefe. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Buccaneers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The slot man in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers on the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion.
This nigga dropped the fucking ball.
Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a 1st down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one dropped in the end zone. Oh, looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Forced out to his left. And it's going to be batted down and will go the other way with the football. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Finding room at midfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Here's a give to Fournette. Darnell Savage there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. Now it's Brady. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady sliding out of the pocket. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Now Bernard. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On play action, now Brady. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Running left, it's Fournette. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Brady now to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tariq Carpenter. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. On play action. Now Rodgers. The quick slant caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. He'll buy some time right. Going deep this time for Miller. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Wait a second. They declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Running right, Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now a play fake. Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end, Tonyan. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Crosby is good, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7.
Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
The final shot before half for Brady.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
86 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And here's Jones again on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. Again, it's Jones. taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Lava's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. On second down, another run for Dillon. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. On play action, Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. And the Bucs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got White here. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And his pass incomplete.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game. And I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. Succop's kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown, as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes it to Tompkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the tight end goes in motion left. Brady now on 1st down. Being chased out left. But it's caught. Tompkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
That throw by
What? I'm on the linebacker that's right there.
A momentary setback there for his passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady eluding the pressure right. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. On play action, it's Brady. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Brady.
That's a pick, bro. Come on.
Incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to
Fucking Madden, man.
and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Brady again. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bucs put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
50, check it, reload. Regular. Easy.
Brady's going to look to throw. And this one's caught.
Man, that's bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to throw. Rodgers. Watson making the catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Brady gives this to White. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. A handoff, Fournette running left. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Succop's kick is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Jamel Dean. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And Lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.